What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. So let's take a quick look at the market cap. We're still above $750 billion. However, Bitcoin dominance has raised slightly from where it was yesterday. Bitcoin is up 10.58%, and it actually was up even higher a little while ago. If you dabble in trading like I do, but are not a professional trader, you just like to buy and sell alts, buy alts, sell into Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin back into alts on price rises and decreases, then if you're like me, you missed this one. I was looking at the Bitcoin chart last night, though, briefly, and I was thinking maybe it might be about to break. You know, we're kind of due for a price rise in Bitcoin, and you know, I just don't know when that'll be. And I had to go to bed early. I had my grandfather passed, and we had his services this morning, so I was in bed a lot earlier than normal, and I didn't really get to look at any charts until a little while ago, or at any prices, I should say, until a little while ago. So kind of missed this one. I wish I could have sold a few of my alts back into Bitcoin, but that's how it goes. You don't catch every one. Plus, I would have had to pay taxes on that now. So it is what it is. I'm not going to cry over it. But what we do have is Ripple is down just about 10%. And why is that? Well, this is why. Coinbase rejects Ripple integration rumors. Currency's market cap drops 22 billion. So apparently Coinbase is refuting the rumor that Ripple will be added to GDAX. So let's just read the beginning of this article and go from there. The popular exchange and wallet platform Coinbase has refuted recent rumors that Ripple or other cryptocurrencies will soon be integrated into GDAX. It's a flagship digital currency exchange, quashing rumors. CEO Brian Armstrong firmly stated that neither Coinbase and GDAX have made a decision to integrate any cryptocurrency or digital asset in the short term, the company said in a blog post. A committee of internal experts is responsible for determining whether and when new assets will be added to the platform in accordance with our framework. These individuals and all employees at Coinbase are subject to confidentiality and trading restrictions. As of the date of this statement, we have made no decision to add additional assets to either GDAX or Coinbase. Any statement to the contrary is untrue and not authorized by the company. Coinbase's statement was released following a spate of unverified rumors that claimed GDAX is planning to integrate XRP. The scale of the rumors, which largely circulated on Reddit and Twitter, increased to the point where the company felt the need to refute them as the price of XRP surged. Immediately after Coinbase issued its statement, the market valuation of XRP decreased from 148 billion to 126 billion. So, who knows? Are they just saying this because they don't want things leaked out prior to when moves are made? It's possible. Or this could be 100% true. One thing's for sure, I did not want to buy into Ripple. I don't want to buy into Ripple, period. However, I have stated that I kind of wish I would have done a little bit of trading in Ripple just to make a couple flips and make some gains off of it. I don't want to hold Ripple, though. That's one thing I don't want to do. You know, I made a joke on in the Webbot room that for every Ripple token you hold, it's seven days bad luck. But I won't hold Ripple. Ripple is centralized. Ripple goes against everything that cryptocurrencies and blockchain is supposed to stand for, which is decentralization. And Ripple is the bankster coin, right? So I just don't want to hold it. I guess it's a moral thing. But so apparently there is no plans, which I don't know how much I believe this, but they said they have no plans to add any cryptocurrencies to GDAX or Coinbase in the short-term future. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. We're also going to have to wait and see what happens with Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going to continue to surge? You know, we are closing back in on the $17,000 mark. Will it continue to rise? Very possible. I am hearing that a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of former Forex traders are getting into the cryptocurrency market. So we all know Cliff High's prediction of 13% of the overall world's population getting into cryptos this year. It would only make sense that a ton of former Forex traders would be getting into the crypto market to trade cryptos. It would only make sense. You can take those skills that you use to trade Forex and basically use them in cryptos and make a shit ton more money. So why would you not do that? I've stated that actually trading and charting is something that I am seeking to learn. I have taken the first steps in doing that, but it's something that I would like to learn how to do. You're not going to get everyone, right? You can chart all you want, and it's almost just like when you chart, basically it's like a more educated guess as to where the market is going to go based off of support and resistance, things of that nature, candlesticks, volume. There's a bunch of factors that you take in to account when you are charting, and it basically allows you to make somewhat of an educated guess as to what is going to happen with that given cryptocurrency. So it is just a tool. Now, it is a lot more accurate than just taking a shot in the dark and saying, well, this one's low, so it might go higher, or this one reached, we'll say, $5, but then pulled back to $3, so it'll go back to $5 soon. You know, you can guess things like that all you want, but there's no guarantee that it's going to happen. When you chart, and you know how to chart and you do it correctly, it is basically making it more probable, if you chart correctly again, that that those things are going to happen. Okay, so anyway, something I am in the beginning phases of really learning, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot, and it's not something that you will learn overnight, over the course of a few weeks or even a few months. Charting and actually learning how to really trade is a skill that you need to develop over the course of, if you want to get technical and realistic, years. So it is not something I have high expectations of. Okay, I'm setting out to learn how to chart and read charts, and by February I'm gonna be a great trader. No, it doesn't work like that. So anyway, guys, so like I said, we're just going to have to continue to watch Bitcoin, see where it goes. Are the alts going to pull back anymore? I don't know. But one thing I do know is I want to keep an eye on, if we do go higher, And if the alts do pull back more, and if they do, I will be taking a sum of Bitcoin and putting it into some other alts to wait for that price rise to go up. And I know for a lot of people, let me show an example here. A month ago. So 1906. Now you might say, oh, well, it's been about that for, you know, a while now, in the $19 to $20 range. And that would be true. However, we are at 0.00116, obviously a little more than that, Satoshis. We were at 0.00, right around 140 Satoshis. So what that means is the price is in the same ballpark right now in US dollar terms, yes, but the reason for that is because of the price rise in Bitcoin. In Satoshis, the price has gone down. So yeah, when I look at my overall portfolio, the price hasn't really dropped too much. However, I could have sold at the top and then bought back in on the dip and had, first of all, more OMG, which in turn is going to give me a higher US dollar amount. So you know, I know this is, for some of you, you're like, yeah, well, I already know this, but there are people who really don't. It really does, and this is true. It takes some training and getting used to start looking at things in Satoshis, or sometimes in Ethereum. Sometimes you know, especially if you use EtherDelta a lot, you have to look at prices in terms of Ethereum and not in US dollars. There is nothing on EtherDelta that even says a US dollar amount, so you have to do it in Ethereum. So, and it does take some training of your mind and some getting used to do that, but it's something that I feel is a necessity. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna watch these markets, see what happens, and we'll go from there, right? That's all we can really do. But until next time, oh, watch out for episode 2 of the Block Party podcast. That will be coming out Sunday. We will be airing that. So what Crypto Blood and myself are going to be doing is we started a new channel that is going to be for that podcast. However, we are going to, for a little bit anyway, upload the episodes to our own channels first. So I will put a link in the description of all my videos going forward to the channel for the Block Party podcast. I want everybody, if you are interested in watching it, to subscribe to that channel, because it's going to get to the point where we're only going to be putting out the podcast on that channel and not on our personal channels anymore. So I'll put that link in the description, and we will talk soon. Have a good one.